A judge is now revealing a time when they got violent with America's Got Talent's Simon Cowell. He has been known to be harsh and crude, yet what prompted the violence, and who was on the other end? Keep reading for all of the details on this shocking incident. Fans have long had a love-hate relationship with America's Got Talent judge Simon Cowell. When he started on American Idol, he was the tough and harsh judge, which was hard for some to swallow. They felt he could be kinder, but that was not his shtick. Simon was real and honest, which is what many singers and contestants needed. He has since moved on to America's Got Talent, where he is the same bird, just a different series. His honesty must be commended, as he seems to only want the best for those on his shows. Yet, was it too much for one judge? Paula Abdul, who sat alongside Simon as an OB judge on Idol, has spoken out about the contentious relationship. They could balance each other off famously, but there were times when it was far too much for the singer-dancer. She explained that she would oftentimes kick Simon under the table while wearing spiky heels due to his being so cruel. Paula shared this with show alum, Jennifer Hudson, who has gone on to have an incredible career. They agreed that he was horrific on the show but has calmed down since becoming a father. Yeah, he's different. Not that different though. He's snarky as always. No, seriously, and he still makes jokes every time I see him. He says, "Come here, Paula. Come here," like how I would say to my chihuahua. As for her aggression toward the AGT judge, saying, "I'd have spikes on my heels so I could kick him underneath the table," I mean, honest to God. Paula and Simon appear to have the same banter that they had back in the day. Yet, they no longer have to work together, which may be beneficial for all parties involved. American Idol fans have rallied around Paula Abdul and love her genuine spirit. They also appreciate how she would put Simon Cowell in his place and never had a problem doing so. Seeing her reunite with Jennifer Hudson and talk about their experiences was refreshing and exciting all around, straight up to Paula Abdul. She's pretty perfect for the awesome true legend. I love me some Paula Abdul. That first album of hers still hits for me. And she was so nurturing and beautiful on American Idol. It is great to hear from her and to know that she tried her best with the America's Got Talent judge. Yes, it does seem that Simon Cowell is far nicer than he once was. However, he still has somewhat of a persona to maintain, hence why he will never be completely sweet. Introduction. In the high-stakes, high-drama world of televised talent competitions, few moments have shocked fans and insiders more than the recent revelation by one of America's Got Talent's long-standing judges about an intense altercation with the show's notoriously blunt and sometimes controversial judge, Simon Cowell. This candid confession has sent ripples through the entertainment industry, prompting discussions about professionalism, emotional resilience, and the unpredictable nature of live television. The calm before the storm. America's Got Talent, AGT, has long been a platform where dreams are made and broken in a matter of minutes. Judges, including Simon Cowell, have built reputations as tough critics, often pushing contestants to their limits with sharp comments and candid feedback. Behind the scenes, however, the relationships among judges have generally remained professional, with occasional friendly banter fueling the show's dynamic. The judge at the center of this revelation is none other than the charismatic and seasoned performer, Lena Martinez *, whose tenure on AGT spans over a decade. Known for her empathy and keen eye for talent, Lena has always been a stabilizing presence amid the show's chaos, the unexpected admission. In a recent interview with a popular entertainment podcast, Lena Martinez broke her silence about a moment that she described as the most intense of my career. She revealed that during a particularly stressful taping, amidst a heated debate over a controversial act, her frustration boiled over, leading to an uncharacteristic display of violence. "I've always prided myself on maintaining composure," Lena began, her voice tinged with remorse. "But that day, something snapped. Simon and I got into a heated exchange, and I lost control. I pushed him. It was wrong, and I regret it deeply." Her admission stunned listeners, many of whom had only seen her as the composed, nurturing judge. The story quickly gained traction online, with fans and critics dissecting every detail, the context of the confrontation. To understand the gravity of Lena's confession, it's essential to consider the context. The 2023 season of AGT was particularly tumultuous. Contestants faced unprecedented scrutiny, and behind the scenes, tensions ran high due to scheduling pressures and creative disagreements. Lena recounted that during a live taping, a contentious act, a controversial political satire, sparked a debate among the judges. Simon Cowell, known for his unfiltered opinions, dismissed the act as offensive and not funny, sparking an argument with Lena, who believed in giving performers creative freedom. The atmosphere was electric, not in a good way, Lena said. We were on the verge of chaos. I felt my patience wearing thin, and when Simon dismissed a performance I genuinely loved, I snapped. The violence unveiled. Lena's account describes a moment of raw emotion spiraling out of control. She admits to physically pushing Simon in a moment of frustration. It was a slap of anger, not a punch, she clarified. But even that is unacceptable. I crossed a line, and I take full responsibility. She explained that her actions were fueled by a combination of stress, disappointment, and a desire to stand up for the contestants she believed in. The incident was quickly diffused by security and production staff, who intervened before the situation escalated further. The aftermath. Lena's confession prompted immediate reactions. The show's producers issued a statement condemning violence of any kind but also emphasizing Lena's remorse and willingness to seek help. Simon Cowell, surprisingly, publicly acknowledged the incident with characteristic honesty. In a statement, Cowell said, "I was taken aback by Lena's actions, but I appreciate her honesty in sharing her feelings. We all have moments we regret, and what matters is how we move forward." Lena took a step back from the show to reflect and seek counseling, emphasizing her commitment to personal growth and accountability. Broader implications and industry reflection. This revelation sheds light on the intense pressures faced by live television personalities. It also raises questions about the emotional toll of high-stakes entertainment and the importance of mental health support for those in the industry. Experts in psychology suggest that moments of loss of control, especially in stressful environments, are not uncommon. People often suppress emotions until they reach a breaking point, said Dr. Marcus Lee, a clinical psychologist. What's crucial is how individuals address and manage these moments afterward. The incident also sparked conversations online about the importance of professionalism and the need to destigmatize mental health struggles among celebrities and industry professionals. Public and fan reactions. Fans of AGT and general viewers responded with a mix of shock, empathy, and curiosity. Many expressed surprise that such a moment could happen on a family-friendly show, while others appreciated Lena's honesty. "Everyone has a breaking point," tweeted one fan. "What matters is that she's owning up to it and seeking help." Some critics pointed out that the incident, while regrettable, highlights the human side of television personalities, often perceived as larger-than-life figures. Moving forward. In the wake of this incident, AGT's producers announced new measures to support mental wellness among judges and staff, including counseling services and conflict resolution training. Lena Martinez has publicly apologized for her actions, emphasizing her commitment to personal growth. She has expressed hope that her honesty will encourage others to seek help and foster a more understanding industry. "We're all human," Lena said in a heartfelt interview. "Sometimes, we make mistakes. What's important is how we learn from them and move forward." Conclusion. The revelation of violence between an AGT judge and Simon Cowell is a stark reminder of the pressures behind the glitz and glamour of television. It underscores the importance of mental health awareness, emotional resilience, and accountability in the entertainment industry. While the incident was a shocking departure from the show's usual decorum, it also humanized the judges and highlighted the complex emotions they navigate daily. As AGT continues to evolve, one thing remains clear: even in the brightest spotlight, the human experience, with all its flaws and struggles, is ever present.